Welcome back. We are going back into the Gauntlet.
Tally ho!
Oh boy! Whose turn is it?
Billy's.
It is.
It's Billy's.
Always Billy's.
It's
turn.
always Billy's turn.
That's my secret. Dog.
Billy is
Birch.
I'm always
Birch and Brock, you're in the room and you're traveling to your places.
Mm-hmm.
So, Birch, you're able to reach the door in the back right. And you look at it and there's like a large metal latch and a small glass window inside, and the door is metal.
I peek in through the window.
And you have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see inside what looks like a dormant furnace and piles of ash.
Probably not a book in there.
Probably not.
Moving on. Looking for books.
Okay.
There's a bookshelf, right?
Yeah, that was kind of right when you came in.
Oh, crap. Where's that vault thing at?
That is...
I see that thing stumbling
That's
around.
right across the room from you.
So, like, is it moving at all?
Oh no, it's sitting on like a large table against the wall.
I go over to it.
You're gonna have to wait until your next turn to do that.
All right.
Because movement.
Yeah.
Grok, you make it to the vault.
Okay. On inspection, does it look like there's a way to open it?
You'll have to do an investigation check.
13?
You can tell that there's like a handle at the top and there's like a window in the side with like maybe a 2-chamber system, but you still aren't sure yet how you need to open it.
Okay. Can I see through the window?
Yes, you can look in the window and you see inside what looks like, well, it reminds you of the things that were on the walls. The weird slug things.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like a lot of those inside.
That's, this is a 2-chamber system, so there are two vaults here?
It's like an airlock chamber system. So like this door has a small chamber that you put things in, and you would close the door before you would open the next door to get into the main part of the vault.
Okay. And the slug thing is on the inside where the storage part is?
Yes.
Or in the airlock? Is that the only thing that's in there?
Well, there's a... It looks like it's all those.
It's all slugs.
Yes.
Slugs.
Well, they're the
slugs?
sluggy, weird, slithery things that were on the walls
Creepy
in the
old
gas
slugs.
chamber.
Wall slugs. Great.
And they're just kind of swimming around happily in there.
Oh, it's filled with liquid.
Yeah. Or... maybe?
Okay. Interesting. Well, I want to try to find a keyhole or something, and I may have to do this on my next turn. But some way to open it. I think that I don't really like the slugs, but they didn't really hurt us when we passed through the room after the gas was gone.
Right.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay. Akiko,
Si, monsieur.
you're traveling through the library with Ava, and you get to the stairwell, and you begin your way down. Do you do anything else with her? She sort of gave you like this nice friendly whisper last I remember.
Yes, that was enjoyable. Where are we on this this short rest?
On the short rest.
Still haven't technically done anything of note.
Right.
Hashtag my life.
There.
Wait.
I'll do this. You're getting close, but you haven't made it to the end of the short rest yet.
All right, fair. So yeah, I guess I follow Ava into the depths.
Yep. And now we go back to Birch.
All right, I get it over to the vault.
Yep. And
So is Grok there?
yeah, Grok is there.
Grok's there. I'm gonna roll perception to try and figure out the mechanism of the thing, or look for like.
Probably the investigation, unless you're looking for something in particular.
I'm just like looking for something to pull or to push.
Okay.
That'd be a 28. I mean, a 27.
27. Well, you don't find anything. Just kidding.
Well, crap!
You notice a number of they're like trumpet valves on this 2-chamber system that I was describing to Grok.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also a lever at the top of the entire sphere.
A lever?
Yes, like a sideways horizontal lever.
I push one of the trumpet things.
And you hear like a little mechanical click.
I push another one.
Another click.
I push the third one.
Click.
Does anything else happen?
No.
I scratch my head and I scratch my head and I go, thinking to himself, before I do this, I should probably go ahead and do this. And I pull out a little potion and I pull it out and knock it back real quick.
All right.
Potion of healing. Woo, that's 9 health. I'll take it.
Question.
Yeah.
How stealthy are you being right now?
I am trying to be stealthy.
Roll a stealth check for me.
I am very, very stealthy.
Be stealthy.
They can't see me.
You're
I'm currently
being very
invisible.
good at being stealthy.
Be stealthy.
I am the
Oh, which
stealth.
means I'd probably... That'd be hilarious. You're just right there fiddling with it, and I don't know you're there either. Do I actually see Birch or no?
I think you would notice him. There's not so much room around here to hide behind things. If you're both looking at this thing, you're both looking at this thing.
Fair enough. So can I have seen him press the trumpet valves?
Yes.
Can I investigate their purpose?
Yes, you can.
Unnatural 20.
You think that these pressed in maybe the right order or the right combination will open one of the 2 chambers. And you think, well, there's got to be something around here that talks about this.
Okay.
Maybe there's a paper nearby or something.
Is there a way to reset the valves? Or
Yeah,
is it just
they
up
pop
and
back
down?
out.
Oh, they did pop back
Yep.
out. Okay. What was of note around the room? You said there was a bookshelf, you said there were scientific instruments,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's that door.
Yep.
And that's really all there is of note?
Aside from the tables in the middle of the room and the 2 doors that are stairwells,
Right. Are
And
there...
Kevin.
Kevin is not in the room.
Aw. He will be. Just comes down the stairs. What's that? It's a fireman.
It's a firewall in human form. Someone cast polymorph. It didn't go very well.
I
Screaming.
guess with my movement, I'm going to try and stealth over towards the bookshelf.
Okay. Did you roll a stealth check for me yet?
That's higher than 20.
Okay. Akiko,
6.
you're making your way down, and you come to the door to the lab.
This is a podcast! Your miming skills are not represented as much as you want them to be.
Thank you. I didn't think of that.
Door open.
You just tried to mime a door open. I'm like, yeah, I know, the listeners are gonna love this, 10 seconds of silence. I bet they're gonna get a lot out of it.
Voila! You can see the lab.
I am removed from the present premises of the lab. So, hey guys.
You're
We're stealthing.
80, 90 feet away, and they're stealthing very hard.
This is a large lab, okay.
Yes.
A lot of dead kids.
A lot of tables.
Refresher course on... Wait, what? Refresher course, I believe, is needed.
Immediately to your right, there are alchemical ingredients and tools.
Nab?
You want to hold your horses.
Handkerchief.
Give me a minute here.
Now the portable comes in.
And just scoops the table up with it.
Far to the left, you have your books and writing utensils. And beyond that, I'm going to make you do a perception check. You also see a lot of tables that have leather restraining straps on them. I didn't mention that.
Eldritch Sight.
The tables glow with necromantic power. Not all of them, though. There
Are there
are...
is it lights out in a warehouse where one in the sort of a swarm of ones on is just off, or is it whole rows and sections are purposefully not necromantic?
The majority that you can see are not necromantic. And you are able to see Ava.
Yeah.
And you're able to see some glowing light from the alchemical ingredients area.
I would like to just shove all of those in my portable.
How quiet are you being?
Not very.
He's shoving stuff into a portable.
Glassware into a portable.
Oh no, it just got in with my Mushroom Man chunks. I don't want those mixed up.
Don't tell me that the glasses are mimics.
That'd be funny.
Oh no, it's better than that.
The entire table is a mimic. The entire apparatus is alive.
Your foot steps in something wet and gooey.
I try to pick my foot back up.
It is disintegrated.
There's a surprise attack happening. I don't know if surprise makes it... Oh, it hits anyway. It got a 19.
Yeah, there we go.
And this is a pseudopod. And it is doing... 6 bludgeoning damage. And...
Well, plus you didn't rest and take away all your temporary hit points.
12 acid damage. And are you wearing non-magical armor by any chance?
Oh boy.
If you would be, it takes a permanent cumulative -1 penalty to the AC that it offers.
Holy moly.
That's not good.
You have a nice day.
Well, there are my robes gone.
Akiko's now naked.
No, I am wearing a full suit of armor, which is now actually visible. Before, I was just wearing big billowy robes.
And nobody noticed you clunking around.
I'm proficient in heavy armor, so no, they didn't.
That's not what that means.
It's one of the ones that doesn't have the stealth debuff.
That's what happens.
I'm salty. What else do you want?
I know, it got in my eye.
This is fun because they didn't encounter this.
It tastes like sadness.
Birch,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Okay.
You press some vowels. It seems inconclusive,
Mm-hmm.
You're just sort of a yelp.
and you were traveling
Across the
back
room.
towards the books, right?
Yep.
Very
Are we both
stealthily.
going towards the books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you make it about halfway back to the books.
Do we see this dingle?
Both of you. If you'd like to, I don't know. It's probably kind of obvious,
I
but
do have
roll a perception to make sure that you.
a passive perception of 19. That'd be a 21.
Yeah, you see him.
He always says that, passive
God.
perception. Sometimes you have to
Yeah.
try to look.
You both see Akiko.
I would probably only be looking if I heard noise.
Yeah, you heard something like a little bit of a splat.
Well,
Then I'm looking.
A
And then
clatter.
I see it.
The Kiko just taking a thing of supplies and just moving it into a black hole.
Okay, Akiko,
hmm.
it's your turn.
Oh, I'm aware. Don't worry.
Would you like to attack the strange, slimy substance on the floor?
Doesn't happen to speak any languages.
Does it know Sphinx?
No, it doesn't.
Darn. There's me, all out of options. Speaking of options, so being that I got like 7/8 of a short rest in,
Oh, come on. Stop. I know what you're going to argue for and stop because it's not going to happen.
so I get one spell. Can I have one spell in this situation? Oh, I know it's very tough.
Oh, it is, because, I want you to have a good time. I want you to have fun, but
But rules are rules.
but I
and you're
want to
dead.
have fun, too, and I don't want to missee the rules.
Listen. You got your little undead robot pals having a grand old time upstairs, all right?
Hey, you enjoyed that, too.
Did I?
I think you did.
Playing games with Finn.
You spent 2 turns on it at least.
I'm bringing him with us.
So, friend, what think you about me being 59 minutes into an hour-long long rest and stepping on an eel made of gelatin?
Oh, I think 59 isn't 60, man.
All right.
I think I will let you regain a hit dice, but not get a spell.
All right. That's good enough. Thanks.
Is that a 1?
4 health.
Ting, ting, ting. Like,
Now-
you see a little scratch to like, cover up. Like, hey!
Being that it hasn't been an hour yet, do I retain my temporary hit points?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. 4 health. Thank you.
That might save your life one day, kid.
That-
I've seen people struggling at 1.
I have no idea what you're talking
people
about.
struggling at less than 1 and more than 1 health point.
What a lovely day.
What a lovely day. Can I take a step back? Does taking a step back work with this monster?
I mean, it'll provoke an opportunity attack still.
But not if I disengage.
That's true.
Okay. And that just takes all of my move action, right?
Disengaging?
No, disengage takes your action.
Never mind. I'm just going to create bonfire on it.
Bonfire.
This has been a very fire or Kevin-filled
A very
episode.
Kevin-filled
Yes, Kevin.
So
He's our
can
friend.
can it succeed on a DC
He just
16
replaced
dexterity
an
check?
elephant
Probably not.
with a name. Like, it's a Kevin Lord, not the Fire Lord from Avatar.
It got a
What
modified
color
0.
Kevin is it? Green Kevin.
Does that mean it takes double damage?
No.
That means it's not going to move anytime soon. The good thing about this is now it's on fire.
The bad thing about this is it's kind of on your foot, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, he stepped back. He's fine.
Okay.
that'd be funny, though. I light this thing on fire. You know what's on you, right? I remember this happened a couple hours ago.
I am the fire. I mean, I am the Kevin.
Duncan's plan is always, I light it on fire and maybe I'm the tinder. Who knows?
After this, it's gonna be like that Akiko person. She thinks she's less flammable than she actually is.
Yeah, you mean when Fim is talking to Billy later on? Like, those people are crazy. And they're like digging graves.
Throwing us in the furnace downstairs.
The furnace I created.
Like, Finn's just like, well, I got a new game.
All right,
I
so
wonder if ghosts disappear. If
what's
you burn
the
their
damage
ashes.
you're giving me here?
Sorry, friend.
Soul.
I was just making sure that I had create bonfire correctly.
No idea. Because I'm presuming
That's
their ashes
4.
are in that furnace.
And then since I'm lighting it on fire,
Yeah.
it says it makes the saving throw when it enters or leaves the space. Or ends its turn there. How does that work if I just lit it on fire?
I mean, you put the bonfire on it. It's not that you lit it on fire.
Oh, okay.
So the bonfire stays there, and
Okay.
it takes 4 damage.
The mighty Bond, Kevin.
The Bond, Kevin.
The bottom Kevin.
This is how languages are made, guys.
Guys, you cannot skip around on this gauntlet. You need to listen to the whole thing. Otherwise, half the stuff is going over your head.
I mean, having it may go over your head anyway. We're pretty referential.
Nonsense.
So
Using my illusion magic.
the ooze is gonna move out of the fiery space.
Okay.
I don't think that does anything that hurts it.
Sadly not.
Minor
And I'd like you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Do I make an attack of
I think
opportunity
there have
since
been
it's...
major illusions.
You stepped away from it, disengaging.
Yep.
So I
thought
assumed
you
you were
said
out
that-
of range
I thought
of
you said
it.
that took my whole action, so therefore I didn't do that.
Oh,
And there's a
Then-
fire on you.
so you're still right next to it.
I took a step back from it, but not a disengage, because that would have taken everything.
It should have gotten an opportunity attack then.
Then yes.
I will do that
'Tis
first
my fate.
for its turn. It gets a 14.
Nah.
Okay.
You good?
By the way, I'm glad you tried to talk to it at first. Like,
You're learning.
here's the slime. Tell me the lore of the land.
He was just trying to tell us the lore of the land.
Oh, I'm feeling bad now.
You should, you big green meanie.
So it is going to go out of the fire, and you can opportunity attack it yourself.
Thank you. I miss. Wait, hold on.
I feel as if this thing probably has a pretty low AC.
If I can, okay, I just need a numbers for 10. 13.
You hit it.
I don't know what that noise is. 10.
Now, you want to talk about something really audible? That. I don't know what pitch you hit, but it was perfect.
And now, please make your intelligence saving throw.
That was the sound of the slime. As it
That
got
was an
hit.
8.
That was the sound of this lore of the land.
No, that was my fault. Please, for a bad player of you, and so I learned from my mistakes.
You take 13 psychic damage as you feel like a giant headache erupts in your head.
Great.
Awesome.
Just, yeah. How do you feel?
I'm going to glance over at Ghost Girl and see what she thinks of this current situation with my special eyes.
She's laughing.
She is drifted over to one of the glowing tables.
Incredible. Okay, so it's not her. We've
The
confirmed
tables
it's not her.
glowing?
To specialize.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Magical in nature.
missed that part.
You and I and our plebeian eyes can't see anything.
Friggin' plebes.
Anything else?
Not for you. Birch and Grok. Birch first.
All right,
You're at the books.
I'm at the books. So,
Book's my strong suit.
I'm looking for a book that has the word machinations in the title of it.
I thought it was machinations.
Oh no.
That would be a 21 on the perception check.
You
find the
search
rest
through
of the
these
book.
books, and you are very certain that none of them says machinations on it.
Dang it.
I feel like we're messing up this word. I feel like we're mush-mouthing it just a little bit.
Mashed
Machinations.
potatoes on.
Machinations.
You do notice a sheet of paper, though, that it says instructions for vault.
I grabbed that. I like point at it to pick it up, and I like gesture at it.
Handy,
Thumbs up.
Donklet?
Thumbs up all the way.
Gauntlet manual. A donklet is my other podcast
Uh-huh.
where we talk about
Don't you
donkeys.
just
It's
laugh
not
when
that
you find
interesting.
something
That
that says,
sounds
"I have the
riveting."
solution."
Yes.
It really worked.
Grok, it is your turn.
I am going to stealth over. Actually, do you communicate to me that you found the solution to the vault?
Yeah, I point at it, and I give you a thumbs up. And then I point to the vault.
Cool. I'm gonna go back over to the vault.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
I wanna
Akiko's
help
kind of
Akiko.
dying.
Kind of undying.
She's gonna catch the dead.
Now, is this the time for
I
the
know.
servant to save or the servant to destroy?
Have you made any noises, Akiko, or are you just kind of just taking the hits?
There have been noises. There, in fact, has been an entire bonfire
Yeah,
that
there's
has
a bonfire
erupted
in the corner.
into existence.
That's
this
true.
is a loud time.
So many conflicting
Bonfire.
interests.
That's not me.
Because like, Akiko pays me, but also the stuff in the vault, which is probably worth money.
More money than
And,
what
like-
she pays.
If I save Akiko first, then she might take all of it.
Ooh, greed.
Now the question is, did he speak loud enough for the mic to pick that up?
No, I caught that.
Big
Okay.
moral choices. Am good for character development.
Yeah, no, he
Grok, what's your
Justin-
alignment?
Justin only gets really quiet when it comes to things that
Like
are
lawful,
important.
neutral, something like that.
I'm chaotic neutral. I'm fine with abandoning
Excuse me, I think you pronounced your alignment incorrectly.
Chaotic Dan? Sorry, I'm
Okay.
chaotic Dan.
I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know.
But
Roll for it.
helping Akiko
Yeah,
might
you're
be-
really neutral.
Okay.
Akiko might be helpful for
I'm gonna look at you first and point in Akiko's direction and like shrug my shoulders.
Birch is gonna look like he's deep in thought. As deep as he has ever been in thought before.
I imagine he pulls at his whiskers a little bit thoughtfully.
Yeah, exactly.
Well then.
That's it.
Well, when it landed on your leg, it was even, and when it landed on the table, it was odd.
Gosh, roll it again. Don't give me this.
It's odd. Sorry, Akiko, I'm going to that vault.
The
I'm going back to the vault.
The dice wills it.
Okay,
Well, Kobold
you
betrayal,
begin going
worse
back
than
over to the
betrayal.
vault.
I want the stuff. I'll help her after I get the stuff.
I feel that. No. Do you, boo. Do you.
And, Akiko, what is your level of awareness right now of anything except this ooze?
Low.
There's a fire there. I'm dimly aware that my ghost friend doesn't care.
Could you tell me
Yeah.
dim light? Do you have dim vision?
Dim vision.
vision.
There's a bonfire? I think that's shedding a little bit of light on the situation
That's
here.
true.
Dim vision.
Oh, also, that's painful. I'm not going towards that.
You
Cobalt
right.
eyes are sensitive.
Yeah, no,
They're
Rock is just coming up
I
with
mean, there's
reasons.
the sunlight.
dim vision only.
Yeah.
My
I
eyes.
suppose you're right.
So
That's still a good.
you
reason.
might not be aware of this, but forms begin to materialize from some of the tables.
Nah.
Oh God.
And if either of you are looking that direction, you could also see them.
Kevin, be
I
merciful.
probably noticed
Oh,
it.
well, actually, Specialize are out, so, like, maybe because they're probably glowing.
Yes, they are. They're glowing yellow spectral forms.
Oh, so I'm gonna be, like, sort of like, ooh, yeah.
That sounds like a bad time.
This looks like a bad time. Speaking of looking like a bad time, can you tell us how bad a time this looks?
Yeah, like how many things?
How many bad times?
4 bad times.
4 bad times. Yes. Yes, Megalovania. Just days like this, kids like you, gonna have a bad time.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna kill the slime because I'm not happy with it.
I'm not happy, Bob. Do you know why I'm not happy?
Because I'm stuck in a murder mansion. Is that it?
Thwart my plans. Thwart your plans.
Alright,
Yes,
so
I'm-
you can attack the ooze.
Great weapon master, because why not? And that's a hit. And then that's going to be 14, 16.
Way to go, Dave.
You hit it, and it stops moving and gyrating.
Gross.
Okay, great. I'm going to just draw out my weapon, desummon it, and then resummon it right back again, just to get that ooze right off of it.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. Let me see here.
Oh,
But when I
keeping it
resummon
clean.
the weapon, it's not the same one, because I'm not particularly bound with it.
Okay.
I can just... that's why I can change its shape. Is because I don't really have any one particular weapon, it's just an Pact Blade. Until I actually, bond with one that I decide to be mine.
Okay,
Because, for whatever reason.
good move. The one you desummoned had a -1 penalty to damage rolls.
Oh, well, that's really stinks for whoever has that now.
Well, nobody. It's dissolved.
Singleton's outside, like, why would I want this?
That's why Singleton's bag is so huge. That's where all the Pact Blades go.
Cannon. I don't know.
No.
Cannons go.
So I'm going to casually look up at the ghosts and sort of greet them. Warmly, in fact.
Wow, aren't you the welcome committee, Miss? I'm an evil sorceress.
Do you want to make religion or arcana checks for dead people?
Whichever you like.
Wow.
Gracious.
I didn't like that tone.
That was
I
a
don't
good
like
tone.
I don't like many tones, to be fair,
It just
but I
kind of
didn't
reminds
like
me of
that
Sweeney
tone.
Todd. Like, I feel like I'm talking to his
Crit!
prophet here.
Crit.
Good crit.
So, which were
The
you
right
using?
crit.
That's important.
Arcana, since this is obviously a magic lab.
Yeah. So, and that's knowledge. So you would probably know that these things are undead creatures close to what would be known as a specter.
Gosh.
And that means they're resistant to most things.
Do they
Including Kevin.
do they speak?
What?
Listen.
Resistant to Kevin.
In the rulebook, that's what it says. I don't know why, but in resistance it says Kevin.
He's so nice, though.
Do they speak, listen, and respond? Is that in there?
They understand, but cannot speak.
See, the gauntlet's kicking up now, and Duncan's like, I want to play games with Finn. That was nice.
what's her name? Alana, Eliza,
Ava.
Ava.
Oh, it's even names.
Who are you people?
Like I thought I was bad. You are impressing me.
Alana, we have
Hang
some
on a second.
Ava.
We just
She becomes very offended.
She kills you.
Okay, listen, the gauntlet is dangerous enough without having children wanting my head. Can we just say that I actually call her by her right name, which is Ava, honey? We have some friends.
She's gonna kill you. She doesn't know you like
Are
that.
you using your special eyes?
I am using my special eyes.
She nods.
Are they your friends?
She nods.
Are they my friends?
She shakes her head.